What a beautiful dance.
Aaron!
Over here! Look at me! He looked! He's so hot!
Hell yeah!
This guy's a genius!
You damn tease! Give us some more!
He always gets so carried away.
The little conqueror of Lord So never disappoints, I see. You must be so proud to see your childhood friend doing well for himself.
I suppose. Though, I've got my eyes on someone better.
Is that so?
Anyway, I'm glad that tonight's show ended without incident. Do you think he was able to let off some steam?
I'd presume as much. So that's their move. Now then, who shall I have handle this in my absence?
Even the dudes were falling for me by the end there. Not that I'm surprised. This is me we're talking about.
Wonderful work as always, Aaron, but must you rile up the crowd like that?
My fans deserve special treatment. If that bugs you so much, fire me.
You know we can't afford to do that.
Yeah, our shows wouldn't be half as popular if it weren't for you.
Even if you get us into a bunch of trouble, it's hard to deny the passion you bring to the stage.
Like I always say, nothing beats a show where the performers are just as into it as the fans. Except for the after party, of course. Speaking of which, the night is still young.
Aaron!
Say? Who lit a firecracker up your ass?
The hell happened to you? It was those outsiders again. They jumped us out of nowhere. Sid and Huang got sent to the clinic.
Those northern bastards don't know when to give up. If that's how they want it, let's play!
That's the stuff. When it comes to saunas, nothing beats a good loily.
Van, are you in there? The floor's so chilly.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, you really are here.
The hell are you barging in on me for?
They told us at Monmar that you might be here right now. So, we decided to join you for a soak. Speaking of, we should try the loyally. Is that a kind of bath? I only know hammams. It is. I don't know all the specifics, but I think the temperature control is different. Let's go find it!
What's a man gotta do to enjoy his bath time in peace? You know what? I'm going for a second soak later, and I'm treating myself to some gelato after.
So quests can now be reported at the office desk. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to read any of this in more detail, feel free to hit the pause button, then hit the play button to resume the video once you've finished reading the pop-up tutorial menu in more detail. Also, before I forget, welcome back everybody to another episode of my The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak series. I'm ShadowStar91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we will be getting Chapter 2 officially underway, where in the last episode, we brought Chapter 1 to a close, and Feri has officially joined ArtDrive Solutions. And in case you want to catch up on any other of my The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak episodes, ladies and gentlemen, I have got you covered. I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. And I wonder when the last time Van actually used his bedroom was, because most of the time he just seems to be sleeping on his sofa, or couch if you're watching this from America. I'll go exploring in the rest of ArtDrive Solutions office at a later point in time, but let's get this day officially underway. Oh, we got it. Oh, let's go and see what Victor wants to see us about, shall we? And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to read this in more detail, feel free to hit the pause button. And then once you're done reading this in more detail, feel free to hit the play button to resume the video. So we've received the Sailor's Hollow Core. You can now change each member's Hollow Core. Triangle button in the Orbman menu to change Hollow Cores. Also, again, if you want to read these in more detail, hit the pause button and then hit the play button to resume the video once you're done reading. But let's put this to the test, shall we? Press the triangle button to change the Hollow Core. Keep in mind where she is. Ah, there we go, Feri. And besides, if the Eisen Shield didn't want to have the Sailor's Core returned to them, like Van said, it's only right that Feri starts using her, because that would definitely be what Ida would have wanted. And that takes care of that. Before we head on over to the bulletin board, we're just going to grab ourselves the Tyrol Times issue number 3.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, we're going to hold off on purchasing anything at the moment, but it doesn't hurt to peruse each of the shopping menus. Oh, what's going on here? Wait a sec. Oh, we recognize that guy. We bumped into him in Cray Village. That would definitely be a nice idea to travel back to locations that we've already been to, but I don't think it is going to be possible. So, for the time being, let's just focus on the here and now. Also, once we've...
Can't
there we go.
wrong with any of them.
Only got 5,530 mirror. Or mirror. How much, however you want to pronounce that. Because that is the name of the in-game currency for the Legend of Heroes. Trials through Daybreak. Dramatic pause. Let's head on over to the general store next. Let's have a peruse to see if they have anything new.
Looking is always free, you know.
I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase just one of those because it also has the healing effect of restoring our combat points. All right, next stop is going to be the florist that we got the muffins from in the previous chapter. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Oh yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Hurry Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man, I see you say. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have officially lost the plot.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Oh, hang on. Silver vase. Yeah, purchase two of those because they're also...
I hope I see you again.
Because, what you call... They also have the combat points restoration effect as well. And here is the bulletin board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what job we get from this, shall we? Semi-required 4 SPGs. Sometimes you'll need to complete semi-required 4 SPGs to advance the story. Don't need to finish all of them. But I have a funny feeling, going by previous experience, if I want to get the best ending possible or best possible outcomes in the later portion of the game, I have a funny feeling I'm going to need to complete all of them. And again, if you want to read these in more detail, feel free to hit the pause button and then hit the play button to resume the video once you've done reading everything on the pop-up tutorial menu. But connection events, I think those are similar to bonding events or bonding missions.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Hang on, I just want to purchase this because going by a MMORPG I still play from time to time. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Companion gifts are going to be essential for raising the connection level, and I'm going to assume that these connection events will also reward us with better stats when we engage in command battles.
I hope I see you again.
And that takes care of that. Just want to double check everything around here.
Looking is always free, you know. Come back
Yeah,
for more anytime.
got everything I need from here. Let's go upstairs, shall we? Oh, we can't go any further, but let's exit out here. Oh, there's Yume. What's she doing up here? She's playing the game of hide and seek. We'll leave it to her. Yeah, I have a funny feeling if we interrupt her game of hide and seek, we might pay for it later on down the line. Here we go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let's double check the vendors here.
Do you know what you want?
Same
I
thing
hope to see you
again.
Do you know what you want?
Nope. Oh, hang on. Yes, I want one of each. But yeah, I'm gonna equip on yes. Oh, but those stat decreases. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, we can exchange Sepith masses for extra mirror. That is definitely going to be very handy.
Really?
Yeah, the more quartz we have, the better chance we have of upgrading our character stats. Especially now that we have Feri on board with Artrite Solutions.
Hope to... if you want.
Alright. Where to next?
More candy again.
Thought we might
Come
need
back
something from
soon.
here, but nope, we do not. Just I'm gonna double check everything with Paulette. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. And I would definitely want to double check the cooking menu. Oh, bugger. We're short on one ingredient. Oh, watch out, you two. Coming through. Alright, what? I want to actually see if we can actually get to that sauna that we saw in the beginning of the episode. Oh, we do not want to be in here. Ah, here we go. This is the place. Oh, what's in here? No. So we have activity in Riverside, Station Street, and the Tyrell District. Forest Beat. You know what? I'm actually going to be keeping the connection events to a separate non-commentary video, ladies and gentlemen. So keep an eye out for those. And I won't be including them in the main videos, if that makes sense. So here we are. We've officially arrived in the Tyrell District.
All right, newbie. I'll need you to pay close attention to where the bulletin board is.
If I remember correctly, it's in a side street by the movie theater. Understood.
And I think we will be able to locate it as well, due in part to the mini-map in the top right-hand corner, ladies and gentlemen. And we can't cross the street here either, which sucks. But since this is our first time venturing into the Tyrell district, let's see what each of the new shops we're entering have in store for us, shall we?
We await your next visit.
But I have a funny feeling, even though if we do complete all of our available 4 SPGs later on down the line, we won't be able to complete every single connection event. So I'm gonna have to think. Definitely gonna have to think and spread that out evenly. The connection events. Something new for the cooking menu.
I hope to see you again.
All right, that is everything in the bookstore. Next up is here. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off. You know what? No, I'm gonna venture on inside.
What'll you have today?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. Save money. Alright, let's see what I take it then Van is also a foodie as well as being a gearhead. But here is the person in question about the 4 SPG we just got in Old Town. Let's see what's going on here, or what he wants us to do, shall we?
Okay, time to get to work.
Yeah, last thing we need right now is that blackmail notebook getting out into the general public, because you never know who might get their grubby mitts on it. So first place we are going to be checking out will be Giacomo's hideout, where we actually acquired the very first Genesis and then acquired his very special power-up. The subway entrance, and here we are. We're officially arrived back at Station Street, everybody.
Many people. Yes, it's a popular spot for clothes shopping.
Oh yeah, I've got a little business with the guild branch here.
And why am I not looking forward to that business with the
I
guild?
want to stop by once we finish doing our rounds.
Those stuck-up snobs are probably going to tell us how to run our lives. Alright, so there are no 4 SPGs on this bulletin board. Kinda does... Oh, that green-haired prick. Alright, so before we make our way to the base entrance down the alleyway we just passed, ladies and gentlemen, I want to venture into this our store here, because I want to double check everything that they have in store, or do they have anything new in store?
It's been a
A
pleasure.
tomato.
Well,
I just had to scratch my head then for a second. One of those menu items said a tomato cookie.
I hope I see you
I'm
again.
just absolutely gobsmacked. Aha! So we've acquired armor from there. Let's check out the weapons and see if we can get them upgraded.
Pride in all my merch.
So we can't purchase new weapons. Oh, I don't like the way some of these items, you know, just slump on our stats. And I don't have enough mirror for all of these items. But we can upgrade.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
And voila! We have officially upgraded our weapons. I'm so glad that did not cost any mirror. Or mirror.
You better take good care of it.
And without further ado, I think that is everything we are going to be able to find with a note in this store.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
I definitely feel you on that one. So let's make our way out of the store and make our way to the entrance for one of Giacomo's base, and hopefully we can find out where exactly this blackmail notebook is kept. So here we are. We've officially arrived at the entrance, and we will be entering the underground rooms. However, we will be entering them in the next episode, because today's episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials of Daybreak will be coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we continue the hunt for Giacomo's blackmail notebook. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials of Daybreak. Bye bye.